Hey guys, this is Amarine, and I'm here for the FTM team. And I'm sorry that I'm not outside. I'm in a car, which is outside. But I still am pretty busy. I'm right in the middle of the semester. I have a ton of ridiculous work to do, and I also have a show that I'm doing. So I'm on my way to that right now. I actually have another show that overlapped that, and I was literally either at the remnants of the cast party that happened Friday night, or at my second show, or at my first show, all of yesterday, or sleeping. That literally was where I was, or on the road between the two, so I did not have time to make a video. I mean, literally, and I'm sorry about that, guys. But, sorry, good angle, there we go. But I'm ready, I'm excited for this week. So, and I'm gonna post today, and I'm sorry if I'm creeping on anyone's day. My girlfriend, my lovely girlfriend Mallory is driving. Say hi, Mallory.
Hello.
Say hi, Mallory.
I said hi.
Say hi, Mallory.
Hi, Mallory?
Yes.
It's weird to say hi to myself.
Say it.
Hi, Mallory.
Good, okay,
It
so.
doesn't make any sense.
I'll explain it later. So, I made a list, yay, on the back of my physics homework. Which we're not going to show you that grade. So I made a list on the back of my physics homework, which apparently is all that my physics homework is useful for, is making lists of, oh god, my collar is awful, I'm sorry. I'm kind of a mess right now. Not really though, I'm excited for the day. Alright, so my first goal is to not be settled in life, but at age 30. And I know that sounds kind of like lame. I'm not trying to be like all hipster and starving artist and everything. Which is, not a problem with that, but I just want to be, I want to still be moving places and doing things, not necessarily, moving up a corporate ladder, any sort of ladder, that sounds really classist, so not moving up, necessarily, but moving forward with my life, and, still creating things, and doing things, and doing different things, and maybe even, moving on occasion, and stuff like that. I really, really want to be doing that. So that's kind of, just in the process of doing stuff with my life and changing things and still be going. That's where I want to be. My second goal is to have visited a lot of places. I'd like to have at least been to one other continent, if not more, by the age of 30. I'd like to have spent a significant time in Europe, specifically the UK and Ireland and Scotland and Wales, and hopefully maybe in Italy and Germany. I'd love to go to Sweden, and some places like that. So I'd really love to do that. And I really want to travel a lot. So that's another goal I have. My third goal is that I want to be fully transitioned by the age of 30. And for me, that means a lot of things. Pretty much it means, hopefully I will have been on hormones for a little over 12 years at that point. And then, have most of the physical stuff that's scientifically possible at that point that I want to have done. And just, have all the legal stuff done, which I think will happen by then. And just be doing my thing and be living. And, I want to be living my life as, fully, legally, and everything male. And another good goal would be to have, be at some sort of settled place with my family on that, so that, whatever their final thing is going to be. I think people are more accepting or whatever, they change over time, and so whatever that kind of final settling place is roughly going to be, I want to be there by then, so that I know to what extent I can interact with them and still feel comfortable and respected and safe, and not just get all bitter and upset when I see them and interact with them. So that's where I want to be with that. I'd love to have, a job that I'm working at that I can make money. So something that I'm doing where I'm not, like I said, not necessarily homeless and all of that. I want to be doing really cool stuff, but I want to be able to support myself and my lovely girlfriend. And I don't need tons of money, just, not still wondering what I'm going to end up doing with my life and working some temp job that I really hate. I really hope that I can find a job in areas that I like, which I know is really difficult, but that's a goal of mine. yeah, and then along with that, I also want to have a house. So that's number 5, some sort of, house or apartment that I can be pretty happy in. That I feel like I can kind of call my own. And along with that, number 6, so long as she will still have me, I would love to be married. Yeah, I would be married. That would be very nice. Hopefully I'm hoping by the time I'm 30, I will have had time to have gotten enough money and a job and everything to pay for a relatively nice wedding that we want to have and honeymoon and everything. And I'm not going to get married until I know that I can support myself and my girlfriend. So I'm hoping that I could have done that by age 30. So yeah. And I can't read my own writing. Oh yeah, I want to have it sounds kind of weird and dreamy, but I want to have created something. I want to have, written an essay that got published somewhere, directed a show that actually professional theater, made a little I don't do films, but maybe made a little film or something that I want to have created something that's a significant contribution to the world that's actually available to people, that they can see and do. Maybe written on something, I don't know. I want to have actually made something by that point. I also want to have made done things to make a difference in LGBT rights, and especially with youth. I'm not the best person for wanting to be a teacher or work with kids a lot, but I want to have done that. I want to have helped out LGBT kids and youth. And been there, especially for other kids who are transitioning, and been there to help talk to them about their rights and really support them, and if they need it, provide a supportive adult figure for them, because I think that's really important for kids. So yeah. And oh yeah, I want to have a really good collection of cosplay and steampunk and Renfest costumes. As I get older and have more money, I can more rapidly accumulate them instead of the one costume. I have a few, but the one really good costume I put together over the last 2 years, which is, I just don't have that much money, so, and what I do goes towards transition, so it just, and school, and so I want to have more of those. And then, yeah, my 10th goal is that I want to be able to wake up in the morning, and go at least a day, full 24 hours, and go to bed, and wake up the next morning, and not feel like there's remnants of people or inner little voices or self-doubt or anything telling me that I in any way should be or should be considered or don't have the right to be fully considered a man. That I just am a man and I just get up and do my thing, and the gender is there, but it's kind of goes back to a place where it's not as important. It's not a fight anymore. It's just, that's who I am and that's where I am, and I don't have to think about it. So, and my 11th bonus goal is that I want to be a best man at someone's wedding. I don't know why, I just, it's a little thing that I really feel like I should have done by age 30. I really want to be a best man at someone's wedding, so hopefully, there's enough guys out there who are going to get married that I'll meet that don't think I'm a complete asshole, and maybe some of them I can be their friend and be their best man. That would be really cool. I hope.
But I'll be that role in my wedding, but you have a different role for that.
Well, no, I wouldn't be the best man in our wedding. That would be weird.
That'd be really weird.
That means someone else would be marrying you. I'd be very upset. If someone else was marrying you, I would not be the best man. I would, and then I would stab him at the altar.
Good job.
I'm just kidding.
Good job.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, hope you guys have a great week, and I hope that wasn't too long, and cheers. Bye.